point of view.
From an Arsenal point perspective, Arsenal are lucky to get a penalty there. I think they ultimately deserved it. They were by far the better team on the day. Mourinho will point to only the mistake by the referee.
You don't
the referee's
got penalty there, Martin.
Well,
you can't,
they deserve to win the game.
100%. Much better team, but that doesn't mean you deserve a penalty in that scenario.
You know, and to be honest, if you look at the referee's position there, he's got it completely wrong. This is where VAR could help out in this situation.
You know, he's got previous of this, Lamela. He did it in the Europa League a few years ago, which was higher and much further out. He obviously just feels comfortable, you know, doing that. It had me off my feet for 5 minutes.
You actually
pick you off the ceiling. What are you on about?
So went out into the corridor and started dancing up and down the corridor. And lots of people have discussed how eventually they might replace Jamie Vardy and will Harvey Barnes go down the middle and so on and so forth. But you've pointed out they have various options. It doesn't necessarily just have to be a like-for-like replacement.
No, and this might be the way forward now to play this back three, because Evans played between Fofana and Soyuncu at the back. They looked formidable. They were really shutting the door, the way they build. Ndidi in midfield, Tielemans starts to break from midfield, and then you've got to give them options. And there were two options today at the top of the pitch. Iheanacho looks as if he's now at the level where he feels he's being loved by the manager, he's playing him and he's producing the goods.
It's been an emotional week for the club all round, losing their leader in Chris Wilder. And, you know, we essentially decided just to say it's not the road that we think we need to go down. As players, we understand those moments in our careers, and it was a really tough one for those players tonight.
They're in shell shock, weren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're Messiah. They're Sir Alex Ferguson, really. When you think of what he's done at that football club, he's their leader.
Yeah.
And today, they just didn't look like they were really up for it. They're almost in mourning today.
Everything that he does as a centre-forward is the right way to play the role. You know, I love today the way that he drops deep and he's never fighting defenders. He's never like having to fight people to hold up the ball. He's smart enough to drop off, take it in, keep the play going, spreads it wide. He had a couple of... I mean, Fabianski made a great save off him. He whipped in a great ball for Marcus Rashford as well that Marcus should have done better with. The goals are not there yet, but they're going to come. And today's display at the top end of the pitch, I just thought was a real solid centre-forward display.